So good morning students. Welcome all of you in second lecture of chapter number 4, that is quadratic equation. So in first lecture we learned what is the meaning of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation general type is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 means where highest power is 2 or where degree is 2 is called the quadratic equation. Then we are having three methods for solving the quadratic equation. First, this one by factorization, second completing the square, and third is quadratic formula. Now we will discuss all three methods one by one. So let us discuss first question of exercise 4.2. So we will read here. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. So we have to use factorization. Now question second to 6. These are not in syllabus. You can cut these questions. So in 4.1 we are having one question in syllabus, first question. In 4.2 also we are having only first question in our syllabus. So let us discuss these part one by one. Now this question is given x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Now this factorization, when we study in ninth class, then we study a method by splitting the middle term. But slight difference is there. We can say splitting the middle term if I write ax square plus bx plus c not equal to 0. Only this ax square plus bx plus c. Now this is not equation. Now this is polynomial. In polynomial, name of method is splitting the middle term. But when equation is there, means if it is equal to 0, then name of method change. It is factorization, but method is same, only name is change. So factorization or splitting the middle term, we are having the same method. Means if I take the sum here, then sum should be minus 3 and product should be minus 10. Like in second part, sum should be here 1, so 1, and product should be 2 into minus 6 minus 12. So now I have to find out two roots such that their sum is minus 3 and product is minus 10. So in ninth class you learn this method. So here if I check, then two roots are minus 5 and plus 2. This first value as it is, this last value as it is. This will split into minus 5x and plus 2x. You can check minus 5 plus 2 minus 3. If you multiply these two, you will get minus 10. Now in these two, x is common. So from here we are left with x. X cancel, then minus 5. Now in these two, 2 is common. So x from here minus 5. Both bracket will be always same. Now out of these two bracket, you can take one bracket common. Then from here you are left with x, from here plus 2. Then equal to 0. So if product of two values is 0, then either first is 0 or second is 0. So this minus 5 will become here plus 5. This plus 2 will become in this side minus 2. So these two are the answer. In ninth class, here we left the answer because words was factorized there. But here word is root. Find the root. Root means we have to find out the value of x. So after this, these two are the extra steps that we have to put this equal to 0 and we want to find out the value of x. So these two are the answer. In the same way, here sum should be 1 and product should be minus 12. So first value as it is, minus 6 as it is. Now factor of these two will be plus 4x and minus 3x. You can check 4 minus 3, this is 1. 4 multiply minus 3, this is minus 12. So out of these two, 2x is common. So from here x is left, from here 2 is left. Now in these two, sign is minus, so we can take the minus common. And 3 also. So when we take minus common, then sign of these two value will change. So minus, then it will become plus. 3 is common, so you are left with x. So minus, it will become plus 6, but 3 is common, so here you can write 2. Again both brackets should be same. So out of these two bracket, you can take one bracket here. So from here 2x and from here minus 3. So again product of two values 0. So either first is 0 or second is 0. So from here x will be minus 2 and from here 2x minus 3 will become plus 3 and 2 will divide. So these two are answers, or you can say roots. So roots are minus 2 and plus 3 upon 2. So let us discuss more part of this question. So this is the third part. This. So here sum is 7 and product 5. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So 5 into 2, product should be 10. So first term as it is, last term as it is. then factor will be 5x plus 2x. So one extra step we have to write here. These two value as it is, 2 I can write root 2 into root 2. So now I take common x here, root 2x, and here is plus 5. Then out of these two I can take root 2 common. So from here root 2x, from here 5. Both bracket are same. So one bracket I can take common. Then here is x and here is plus 2. So one by one I will put these two equal to 0. So here root 2x plus 5 equal to 0, or x plus root 2 equal to 0. So this 5 will become minus on this side and root 2 will divide. So this plus root 2 will become minus. So we are having these two roots. In the same way, fourth part, in third chapter I told you that if question is in fraction, then take the LCM and remove the fraction. This step is same in quadratic equation also. Here value is in fraction, take the LCM. 8 is the LCM, single value direct multiply, 16x square. This will become minus 8x. 8 divide 8, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 0 you can write 0.1. Now cross multiply. So 0 multiply by 8, 0, this value will remain as it is. Now sum should be minus 8 and product should be 16. So first value as it is, last value as it is here. You can write minus 4, you can check, minus 4, minus 8, minus 4 multiply minus 4 plus 16. So from here you can take 4x common, inside the bracket 4x minus 1. From here you can take minus 1 common, then this will become plus, this will become minus. One bracket you can take common, so 4x and minus 1. So one by one you will put this value equal to 0, so minus will become plus and 4 will divide. So by chance both answers are same. So fifth part you have to solve yourself. So tomorrow we will discuss second method of quadratic equation, that is completing the square.